I'm lucky to be alive. I got in my car and I couldn't breathe. It was terrible. Hey, Dave!
What is it, Orb?
Did you fart in my car?
Well, you said you wanted me to put gas in it.
That's not the type of gas I wanted. You gotta show it here, dude.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Excuse me, folks. I gotta go take off the doors on my car. Let's turn from a Dodge Start to a Dodge Don't.
It's this Justin News Comedy Club show. With your very special guest stars, Jimmy Black, Ryan Polk, Linda Camacho, and your headliner, Anneliese Wright. With co-host Kristine Knowlton. And now, please welcome the Master of Ceremonies, the Randy Savage of Puppets. Please welcome the ever-farting Excuse me while I have to fumigate the newsroom.
Oh, no wonder it stinks in this room. Oh my gosh, let me get highlighted here. And your host, Ron. Thank you for tuning into this Justin News Comedy Club show where apparently we're all gassy here. I don't know. I just don't know. This is the wrong kind of gas because this gas doesn't get very far except me kicked out of the bedroom. That's what that's
Oh man.
There is literally no room in my house where I can fart. I have to go outside to fart, guys. It's literally, unless my wife isn't here, then I can fart wherever I want. But other than that, no, I can't fart. She says that's not the kind of gas she likes. And, well, it doesn't do much for the Nissan either. It really doesn't. It just doesn't do anything for the Dart or the Nissan. But you know what? I'm gonna drop the fart jokes now. Let's give it up for our co-host, Kristine Knowlton. Woo!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ron, for having me here. I think I added an extra A, but that's just all the gas in here. It's smelly fishing on Zoom night. Woo!
It's Monday the 13th, and who knows what happens on Monday the 13th? Everyone talks about Friday the 13th. I dare you, Monday the 13th. Come on, Monday the 13th. No, wait a minute. No, hold on.
I have something for this. Silent but deadly.
Oh, I needed that laugh. You never know, man. I needed that laugh. What a Monday it's been. It's been a fun day. Okay, it's been Monday. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna put the fun in Monday right now, aren't we, Kristine?
Yes, we are. We're going to put the FU in Monday. Yes.
That's exactly right. People are catching on to this show. So let's give it up for our first comedian. He's all the way from a windy city. No pun intended. Please give it up for Jamie Black, everybody.
Right? I mean, windy. It was extra windy today. We were under a tornado warning.
Whoa.
There was rotation in the storms.
Dang.
I got one of those phone notifications. I don't know if there's ever been a phone where you are. The iPhone will actually buzz and tell you that you're under a tornado warning. So I got the message from the iPhone that said to take shelter on the lowest level of a sturdy building. And I was like, damn, I don't live in a sturdy building. I was legitimately scared. But then I was like, why would I take shelter on the lowest level? I'm going to stay on the top level in case the building collapses. Right? I mean, if I'm on the bottom level, I'm crushed to death under all the rubble. If I'm on the top floor, I might survive. I might. Puppets. I didn't know there were going to be puppets on this show. Damn it. I have brought my puppet.
Oh.
Monday the 13th. Let's make a movie about Monday the 13th.
Yes.
Yes.
It'll be a horror film. It'll be maybe, I don't know, a bunch of comics who have to joke their way out of an escape room. I don't know.
That works.
An escape room full of snakes. That's it.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I
funny.
figured out how to make my sets long. Because half the time I'm like, do I have 5 minutes material? I don't know. But I figured out how to make my sets long. I just say dumb shit and then stare at the audience until it's really uncomfortable. It's hard not to laugh.
Oh, man.
Yes.
So I often tell my phone that I'm a white man. Because our phones are listening to us. So I like to tell it I'm a white man. You know how hard it is to be a white man, and so I want to see what kind of white man ads come up on Facebook. I get bulge enhancing underwear.
Oh.
Jeans that make it look like you peed your pants.
What?
Yeah. I'm not making this shit up. This shit is for real. These are the ads that have come up on my Facebook page.
Oh man.
I mean, I was looking for stock tips or something.
Oh, man.
I get self-cleaning underwear.
What?
I mean, what are you white people doing? I don't understand.
Damn.
Yeah, I do some modest. How much time do I have?
Minute,
I do some. What?
minute 45.
Okay, I can do this. I do some modest investing. I own bits and pieces of a lot of different companies. I could never actually be a rich man because I would, if I owned a lot of stock, I would have to really care and be invested in who is elected as CFO and COO and things like that. See, this is the time when the annual reports come out and the companies send you their picks of who they want to be CFO or COO. And I'm like, sir, I own 18 cents of your company. I don't give a fuck if Frank is COO.
Oh, man.
Then I was like, I could have some fun with this because every vote does count. So I think to myself, what could I fuck up in this company by not voting for Frank?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna vote for Agnes. That's right. I'm gonna get Agnes elected COO because you never believed in Agnes. You've been here for 20 years and you want Frank?
Oh.
How much time do I have?
23 seconds.
Oh, okay, then that's my time. I'm Jamie Black. Can I tell you what my Instagram is?
Yeah, just hold on a second. Let's give it up for Jamie Black, everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to talk to the editor after the show because there's some
What did I do?
PG-13. Oh, that's okay.
PG-13. Oh,
No F words.
What
That's okay, man. That's all right. We're good. We're good. You're all right, man.
did I say something that was not PG-13?
F.
Did I?
The big F.
Oh my God, did I really?
Yeah.
It's okay, man.
We
It's
love
okay.
you, Jamie.
Big F.
We love you.
I'm giving you a hard time. This part will be cut out of the show here. This is the edit. All right, Jamie. Thank
I'm
you so
so
much for your
sorry.
time. What's your social media?
Oh, it is at BTB Philosopher.
BTB Philosopher. That's on YouTube or where?
That is on Instagram
Instagram. Awesome.
and
He's on-
Twitter.
And
Both.
Twitter. Cool.
Twitter
And
and
you, got,
Instagram is BTB Philosopher.
and you got some shows coming up in the next couple weeks?
No.
Awesome. So you can go check him out on the Instagram and on this show because it will be edited there where he's on this channel, the This Justin News YouTube channel, so you can go back and catch him edited all that time for his little set. But thank you so much, Jamie, for being on. You're awesome.
Thank
I'm giving you a hard time. Thank you so much. Yes, this is a PG-13 show. Please, we try to keep.
Oh, shit.
Well, that's okay, but not the F or the really bad C word. Please do not use those words. We
Oh,
if you want to be on one of those other shows, I have another show that it's all allowed. It's all allowed, right, Kristine?
Yes.
Yes, and Kristine's been on it. I think Anneliese has been on it, haven't you? I believe so. It's the Bay Area Arts Entertainment Cooperative. I do that every other Monday from this one. Schedule's changing soon on that because Fun Day Mondays is going to get changed up in July. Stay tuned to this comedian here on his Facebook about what's changing all the way around this wonderful world of Zoom comedy. Okay. All right. We're all good now. We're all good. Yeah.
I think so. Have we all calmed down? We're good, right?
Good. Yes, we're all calmed
We're
down.
all calmed down. We got our shit together. You know, that's
okay. Well, the next
inappropriate.
comedian's talking all kinds of crap, apparently. So he actually was on a show that I call Bombing Run, and that's my stand-up comedy game show where 3 comedians do 5-minute sets, and he was actually on the Dogfight edition where 2 comedians do 3-minute sets. And soon to be on a Roku TV channel, UBSN. That's right, UBSN. That's when they're going to be on. I will know the dates. I will share that all as soon as I get, because I did some live shows. But let's get up our next comedian. Please welcome to the stage, Ryan Polk, everybody. Woo!
Hey!
Right, all right. What is going on, TGIN?
All right.
Because I
Doing
just
good.
love me some titties, just incredibly nice.
Woo!
Question: what we drinking on tonight? Because I know it's Monday, we chilling. You know, we relaxing. The playoffs is on right now. I know we drinking on something. Oh, anybody?
Oh, no.
Am I not?
No.
Okay.
Patron.
Patron, okay.
Okay.
Patron. Because I'm drinking this Jim Beam Vanilla right here. And damn, you want to know something? Normally, man, I would get it with Coke, but I snorted that shit in my car before I came up here.
Oh.
Excuse me. But anyway, my name is Ryan Polk, and since I got on here, y'all have been looking at me kind of weird. I mean, y'all have though, Aaron, you know, especially the white comics, you know, y'all been giving me the Get Out look.
Oh.
Actually, this is Get Out, you know,
Oh.
because me and Jamie are the only 2 of our kind that's in this lineup. No,
Whoa.
good to see another brother. Jamie, just a little spoiler alert. Aaron has officially put our asses in the sunken place.
Oh.
Man. So, man, but anyway, yes, my name is, I'm Ryan Polk, and I can get why y'all give me this look. I know the voice doesn't fit the appearance. I get it all the time. I sound like Carlton Banks. If I wasn't showing my face on here right now, you would think I'm selling a State Farm insurance. But hey, you know what? That's all right. Oh, with the addition that I look like a pudgy Ninja Turtle with my cheeks, circle head, and Sally Jesse Raphael glasses. But hey, ladies, like, I may not sound black, but I am, obviously. And I'm also black in some areas too. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And I may not be y'all type now, but wait till you turn about 50 to 55. You're gonna be all over this. But anyway, you want to know? I always get a job with sounding like this and talking like this, thanks to my Carltonness that God has blessed me with. Amen. I kick ass on the phone interviews, but it's them damn Zoom interviews that be kicking my ass right back. Recently had one with Crackle Barrel. This is a true story. Everything was good up until they had me cut on my video. And as soon as they saw me, they was like, oh, yeah. You weren't exactly the cracker we was looking for. We're more into the saltine, not the graham.
No.
And definitely not the Teddy Graham with your pudgy ass. But you want to know something, man? We live in it. So I just, since 2020, we've been living in such a day and age of this whole virtual and COVID. And just to give you guys a little warning, I'm only dressed up from the waist up, because down below I got Mickey Mouse boxers, and I don't want to stand up because I got this. I don't want the ladies to get too excited over my anaconda. He is untamed and uncut.
Oh no.
I know that was age appropriate. I know that was PG-13 appropriate, Aaron.
Yeah, that was fine.
But,
Still, we don't want to see it.
Okay. That's why I'm keeping it in this cage. And do we have any COVID survivors in here at all?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh,
okay.
couple?
Well, so for my COVID survivors, correct me if I'm wrong. You already know, man. When you're locked up in the house for 14 days, it's only 3 things you can do. And that is piss, shit, and jack off. I ain't got enough left to be a sperm donor.
Oh.
So much belly fat. Gained so much belly fat, man, that when I piss, I have to lift up my stomach.
Oh.
And gained so much back fat that when I shit, I have to use it for TP. But all right, I'm gonna finish this last one before I get on up out of here. So I was recently, I turned 29 this year, last round in my 20s. And don't be fooled, because even though I got the hairline of a 39-year-old, I'm 20. This is the last year of my 20s for real. And thanks to this shit, it got me looking like Tyra Banks' undeclared son. All right, y'all. So I'm Ryan Polk. That is my time, and I want to. This has been so fun, and now since we're virtual, I'm about to get my girl to crawl her ass over here, so that way she can get to working on this anaconda, and I'll be spitting the venom. Should be spitting some venom down there. I'll be spitting some venom down there.
All right, let's give it up for Ryan Polk, everybody. I don't know. The anaconda stuff, man. I don't know. Ryan, where can we find you on social media?
So you can find me on Facebook, Ryan Polk. On Instagram, R Polk the Taurus, like the bull. And on TikTok, Entertainer Taurus. And and on YouTube, my name, Ryan Polk.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Kristine.
Good job, brother.
Wow. We're going full tilt tonight, aren't we?
We are tilting. We started off with the fart. We went uncircumcised. It's great.
Damn.
Anaconda. Sorry, I have a great joke with uncircumcised people, and that's usually a Groundhog Day thing. So we're gonna save that for Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day. Hold on. I'll book you for that day. All right, let's get that book. But actually, I don't know. One of our comedians ended up sick. That happens on virtual and on real life stages. So I'm going to give it up to my co-host. Please give it up for Kristine Knowlton, everybody. Woo! Wow.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, AA Ron, for having me here, co-host, running tech, doing comedy. It's the whole shebang tonight. So the other day, I laughed at chickens for about 2 hours.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. This is where my mind was going. Let me set the scene first, though. Okay, these chickens, they were chilling out in the grass, maybe about 20 to 30 feet away from a place that sold like rotisserie chicken and pulled chicken, you name it, they sold it, right? They sold the eating kind, not the live, like, wait, that's turkey. Wait, that's turkey. Come on now. All right, so I got my chicken. Okay, there we go. So at first I was like, should I call them and let them know that a couple of chickens escaped? Right, but then I was like, you know what? Let them have an adventure. And I was thinking of the conversation and how it was going, and it was going something like this. Like, Like, whoo, Vern, we made it. I need a rest. I mean, I haven't ran my little chicken legs in so long. I sure hope it doesn't check the coop. Well, let's head out on a whirlwind adventure here. Let's go. We could call it Chicken Fest. We could go meet other chickens. But at first, we have to figure out how to cross that road. You know, what was that old story that they told? You know, why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know, but I don't think it ends well there. But then I thought, like, okay, well, maybe, you know, they're just doing some chicken comedy. You know, like 99 chickens walk into a coop. They all got laid. Like which came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't care where you come as long as you clean it up. But did you hear about that chicken that crossed the road? They call him Chicken Nuggets now. I didn't say it was good comedy. I didn't say like, hello, is my beak on? No, I didn't think so. All right. But all I could think of was like sweet chicken freedom, right? Like breast freely just roaming around. Okay, I think they call that the 70s, but it's due for a comeback. Am I right? So if I had chickens, I would probably name them like barbecue, like BBQ, and we would have mesquite and honey and his sister Honey Mustard. And, you know, I think I have a problem. I'm either hungry or, yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. Meanwhile, my friend Connie, I kid you not, I've got to bring this up here. Okay. My friend Connie is taking her chickens out for a walk in a stroller. All right. Like, it's time to take my chicken out for a walk, you know? Like, hello, ladies, you want to see what's under my hood? That's right. That's the word that I can't say. I'm all chicken here. I'm all chicken. But then after that, I thought, you know, it's like, well, damn, it's like I missed a golden opportunity. You know, if I was wearing my denim overalls, you know, I would have pulled over, you know, kicked off my shoes, rolled up the pant legs, picked up a chicken, walked right on in and said, hey, where's your chicken shaving station at? Because we all need a chicken shaving station. But now I did write this a little while ago, but you know, damn, those chickens are still funny. And here's an update on the chickens. We have to have a chicken update here. Okay, Red has crossed the road or the Rainbow Bridge. I'm not sure at this point, but he sure tasted good. It's like Vern is still hanging out in the yard there. It's like I'm beginning to think, you know, when chickens cross the road, is it a suicide mission or do they call it henocide? And this has been your chicken chat. So now we're out on this adventure here. This is what happens when I get 8 minutes, okay? So I love going on road trips, you know, especially the ones like there's just one road. There's like nothing around there. There's trees and cornfields and everything. There's no signs. It's great, you know. Like if your car breaks down there, it's like, you know, you're going to be raped, killed, probably raped again, and then cooked. Kind of a road trip. That's my kind of road trip. But if you ever find yourselves on those roads and you just start seeing signs like the ones with the crosses, like the homemade crosses, you know, that says like Jesus is real. And then like the next mile, it says hell does exist. Then finally, the next bend of road, Joe's XXX sex shop at the next exit. It's kind of like if you don't believe in Jesus or hell, then you can go F yourself at the next exit. I know which one I would choose. Just saying. But something mortified me besides the set, obviously. But the other day, and I thought, you know what? Sharing is caring. Except for STDs and COVID, you can keep them to yourself. But I found out a friend of mine, kid you not, had a boob job like a long time ago, right? They're up, they're nice, they're perky. Well, guess what? She got older, gravity kicked in. It doesn't matter if you've had a boob job or not. That regular boob's just gonna start to sag. And I just had to wonder. I was curious, you know, it's like her nipples are up here, right? And when she puts on a push-up bra, do her nipples become dimples? I mean, it's the best concern that I've ever had. Although I can't wait for my boobs to sag so I can tuck them into my pants so I don't have to wear a bra anymore. But moving along here, right? It's like when I was young, it's like I wore a training bra, and frankly, I'm still baffled on what I was training them for. Sure as hell wasn't circus tricks. Nope. No. Try putting pasties on those things and get tangled, and okay, that's TMI. Anyway, I mean, I guess I wore a training bra to keep them off the floor, and try putting them into a bra. Like after about a year and a half of sweet titty freedom, it's like trying to get a toddler dressed, right? You get one side in, the other side falls out. You roll that one up, and the other side falls out. They just keep going back and forth. They're flopping in and out. You're like, you know what? Screw this. I give up. It's like I'm going commando, or as I like to call it, free balling. Right? I have balls, guys. I wear them on my chest. I call them my chesticles. And this has been your tit talk. So I think I'm actually going to end that there, because this has been one hell of a great time. Thank you all. I'm Kristine Knowlton. Thank you for coming to the show tonight. Yes, we have one more amazing comedian coming up. So just sit right back and enjoy a tale.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us a hero tale, a fateful trip on a tiny boat. Tiny ship.
I'm definitely on a tasteful trip here. No,
you're on the TJIN boat. I can't spell it now. Did I drink? I don't think so. But that was an awesome set, Kristine.
That was fun. Thank you.
Where can everybody find you on social media, Kristine? Let's give it up for her. All right. Yeah.
All right. All you have to do is go to Linktree, Kristine Knowlton, and all my links are right on in there. And you can find me on Twitch at Catbox Comedy.
Catbox. And do you have another show of Catbox coming up pretty soon, or what's
coming up on the 22nd? We are back. We are back and firing it up.
Awesome.
Yep, that's right. All new characters, all new improv, all new comedy. We're still playing video games and talking about balls for an hour. So, yep. I'm watching cartoons on Saturdays, watching cartoons.
Yeah, and she talks about basketball, baseball, football. No, she doesn't talk about any of those balls at all. She plays one mean archer pinball on there on that Twitch, though. She does a really good game of that. So, all right. You know what? Wow, we have flown through almost a half hour. That is amazing. But we're up to our headliner, and she is a very funny comedian all the way from Omaha. I spelled it that way. Nebraska. Please give it up for Anneliese Wright, everybody. Woo, woo,
woo, woo, woo. Today is odd because I'm dressed like I'm about to teach kindergarten, but after the words fly out of my mouth, I would get kicked out of the kindergarten classroom. So I am a feminist because I believe women should be able to do whatever they want. You know, work a full-time job, stay at home with kids, be on OnlyFans, whatever, but like not all three at the same time. Okay. I have 2 kids, and when I started having kids, my mom told me that kids are a gift from God. I was like, Mom, kids aren't like a gift, you know, because you can't take them back like a gift. You can't re-gift them. I can't be like, hey, Dean, I hear you have a birthday coming up. How would you like a gently used child? That is so wrong for all the reasons. Yeah. Actually, I am a sentimental parent. I'm a sentimental about the clothes my kids had when they're tiny. I don't want to get rid of them. So I thought of an idea where I could get rid of them without the emotional damage of actually getting rid of them myself. I am going to hire someone to rob my house.
That works.
He'll collect some insurance money. It'll work out great. Then somebody asked me, like, what if they take like the good stuff? I'm like, what? Like, there is no good stuff. My kids have destroyed it all. Sometimes my kids hear me do comedy And they're like, Mom, you're not funny. And I'm like, okay, kids, what's funny? And they're like, poo poo, pee pee, booty butt. Like, to be funny to you, I don't even have to write. I can just scream booty butt. All that effort.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. So one thing my kids like to do is they like to tear up paper into tiny pieces, like throw it in the air and shout, surprise! Like today, they had the paper, they came up to me and were like, surprise! And I started picking up the pieces of paper and was like, oh no, we need new birth certificates.
Wow.
Oh, but wait a minute. This is not all bad. I can get new birth certificates where I change the name of my kid's father to someone I don't hate. Because, yeah, I'm divorced. This would be really awkward if I were still with him and he would like. Yeah. Go back to the wedding.
Wow.
My maid of honor was also my divorce attorney. I should have realized something was up when at the wedding reception, she came up to me with her business card and was like, you might want to retain this. And then what happened was we got the pictures back from the wedding and she started labeling them like Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was so doomed, let me tell you. But the divorce was great. You know, most people give up stuff in a divorce. I got stuff back because he was a Catholic. I got back like meat on Friday, birth control. So now I'm a single parent. And there's some things that really annoy me as a single parent. One of them is parenting podcasts. They annoy me because the podcast presuppose that there are two parents. So I listened to one and it said, okay, between both parents, you need to make sure your energy batteries are charged at 100% at all times. Like, that's not going to work for me unless I make some interesting decisions. You know, like 5 energy drinks a day, coffee enemas, street drugs. I was because I think I see an elephant floating around the room right here. So anyway, I'm all energied up. The other thing that annoys me as a single parent is when happily married people complain about their spouses. They're like, oh, he watches too much sports, or he doesn't listen, or we have too much sex. I'm like, oh, wow. I'm so sorry. I am over here trying to deal with 2 kids with head lice. Oh, you know, tell me if something interesting in your life happens. Like, tell me if your husband cheats on you at a furry convention and is now the father of a purple squirrel. Or tell me if your husband is leaving you, thinks I'm cute, and doesn't mind dealing with children that have head lice.
Oh, wow.
This is what I want to know. Come on. Also, I don't have very many female friends, but it's okay. I tried dating, but since I'm single, but it's gone so badly. How do I know this? The house I just sold was far more popular than I am. So I put my old house on the market, and in the first 24 hours, it got 1,000 views on Zillow. Wow. 1,000 hits on Zillow. I don't even get hit on once a day. My house got a stalker. Like, I want a stalker. I've never got one, but my house got one. I come home one day, I have the window opened, and I see people looking right in when there's no open house or anything. they're not looking at me, they're looking at the damn house. And the next thing is when people were putting in offers on the house, they kept on putting in more and more money at the house. They were just throwing money at the house. I was like, when I dance, I can't even get people to throw a couple dollars at me. Never works out.
Oh.
You know, dating is awful because people aren't like honest and straightforward when they date. Like, you know, if they don't want to see somebody, they don't tell the truth. They're just like, oh, I'm busy, or oh, something came up, or oh, sorry, I have an STD.
Oh, damn.
They're scared to just tell the truth. I don't know why, because if you don't tell the truth, people will never learn. Like, you need to tell people stuff like, you know, you need to get a job. You need a shower, or, you know, don't poop during sex. You don't learn.
Oh man.
Oh.
So my recent experience on dating websites has been interesting. And it's even more interesting when my kids come in my room when I'm trying to do a comedy set.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
this is so, they're crazy. But my experience on dating websites has been interesting, mostly because if I try to talk to a guy, this is what happens. My kids are just like, hey, and I'm just like, no. Yes, she comes up and yells stranger danger at anybody who talks to me.
Wow.
This one.
Oh gosh.
And decided to not let me do a set about dating. I will tell you the story about this one and her kindergarten checkup. We go to the kindergarten checkup and she wants to tell the doctor all sorts of things. And she gets an exam and she volunteers information such as, I had influenza once, my sister has a hernia, all this stuff.
Whoa.
She really wanted to give the doctor an education. So,
Wow.
so she was like, when she was getting an exam, she said, I know what the boy part is.
Oh.
Wow.
It's a dick.
Oh.
Sitting there mortified and trying to figure out why this happened. But it turns out the older one was on a playground and somebody had made some graffiti that said that. The older one read it. The younger one heard it. And their dad, for some reason, explained to them what that is. They didn't call it a Richard Nixon, which would have been far more appropriate. He explained the actual anatomical item. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with this. When I started doing comedy, I had people ask, you know, like, what if people, you don't think you're funny? And what if they don't laugh and they're like silent? I'm just like, well, my kids scream all the time. You've heard them. Yeah. Maybe I will just get up on stage, you know, tell bad jokes and get some quiet time that I really want. Yeah, like 3 guys knocked into a bar, the 4th one ducked. My kids are being quiet. This just is not working out.
Oh.
That is all for me. Thank you guys. You guys have been great.
All right, let's give it up for Anneliese Wright, everybody. Oh, what happened?
Right, all right.
There you go.
Anneliese Wright. Is that Lucy or Cece? I can't tell. Is that Lucy or Cece?
This is Cecilia.
Oh, Cece. Oh, I'm sorry. Couldn't tell when you're back and forth in the Zoom there. Anneliese, where can we find you on social media?
You can find me at Anneliese Wright on Facebook, Anneliese M. Wright on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh, she's on TikTok. She's on the TikTok, guys. You guys shows coming up next couple weeks.
I do. I have one this Friday at the Blackstone Theater, which is Big Canvas, at 8 p.m. I have a Your Mom's Comedy show at 7 p.m. on this Saturday night at the Backline Theater in downtown Omaha. I have a show July 2nd, and I know there's more in my calendar, but I'm just not remembering it right now.
Well, I think it's just because you have a lot of stuff going on in the background right now. I think you have an upcoming show in about 2 minutes where you tell kids go to bed. All right, thank you so much, Anneliese. You were awesome. But she soldiers on, and she did such a great job tonight. I got to give it up for. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kristine, what a fun night, wasn't it?
It was such a fun night. Everyone was amazing.
And for a Monday the 13th, and I'm just gonna have to take notes for maybe trying to escape in a comedians in a let's just say comedians at an open mic on Monday the 13th. Let's try doing that, and let's just see if we can all escape with a laugh. Yeah, that will not work.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, so I want to thank our comedians on tonight. Let's give it up for Jamie Black, Ryan Polk, Kristine Knowlton, and Anneliese Wright. And again, Mike being my co-host. This will be on the YouTube channel. This Just In News. I will post that up. I hope to have my editor to work on it as fast as possible. He has editing to do, a little bit of editing to do, a lot of editing to do. But the next show is June 27th for this show, the PG-13 show, but June 20th. If you want to see an unrated show, I recommend go check out the Bay Area Arts and Entertainment Cooperative. They're a 501(c), and I help run a show for them. And June 20th, I have Angela, Al Casalia, Jerry Hodges, and the one and only Chip Jones. That is going to be an awesome show. That is June 20th at the same time this one is, because we don't do these shows together yet. That's coming up in July. Things are changing in July after the 4th of July, because I'm letting everything just explode, and then we're just going to change everything up.
Explode into those self-cleaning underwear, right, Aaron?
Self-cleaning underwear. I actually, you know what popped up on my phone, Jamie? Thank you.
Just the tip.
But these shows, I want to let you know, the PG-13 shows will be going up on a Roku channel too, along with Bombing Run. The UBSN channel on Roku. Go look up, if you have a Roku, go look it up, UBSN. It's UBS-N, but you can look it up, just type in UBSN, and just put that app on your Roku. It's also going to be on Amazon Fire Stick and Apple TV. So go check out that, because it's pretty cool. Sauce in the City is the people we're working with, and they do some live content there. They do some fun shows. Sunday mornings, Sunday afternoon, they do a cool show. They do a singles dating show, which me and Kristine are not even interested in. I'm married. Married. But it's a fun group of people. Go check out Sauce in the City on Facebook as well. But they are going on to Roku, so go check that out, because a lot of these shows are going to go over there as well. So you won't see them too many. They'll be there for a live stream, and then they'll come back on a YouTube channel. So that's all the promotion I have. I'm going to stop talking. So for me, Kristine, and all the comedians, this has been Lovely Funny Production. Thank you.
All right.
This has been an Oddly Funny production.